Hi, I'm Jim Byers, and welcome to the Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up. Wednesday at LeBois Park, the night trucking futurity turned into the fourth straight win for fastest qualifier Jesse's Perfect One. The 2-year-old gelding loaded into the 7-hole with Jay Conklin on board and broke on top, then went wire to wire to cross the finish line with a 1.5-length win. Owned and bred by Jim Walker, Jesse's Perfect One is by Mr. Jesse Lee and out of A Perfect Cocktail. He's trained by Monty Arosa. Indiana Downs hosted the Hoosier Park Classic this past Saturday, with Chilled Six-Pack claiming the win for owner Dula Racing LLC. With jockey Ben Creed in the irons, Chilled Six-Pack broke from the 7-hole and made a determined run to cross the wire with a 1/2-length victory. The 4-year-old gelding is by Chilled Corona and out of Six-Pack and Robin. He was bred by Raymond and Vicky Duke and is trained by Matt Frazier. Fastest qualifier Raising Cane took to the track Saturday in the John Deere Retama Park Juvenile Challenge. Francisco Calderon was aboard the 2-year-old gelding when he broke third from the inside stall. Raising Cane drove through the stretch, crossing the wire with a 1/2-length win. By Down and Dash and out of Smooth Money Raiser, Raising Cane was bred by Joe P. Scarmato, is owned by Pete Scarmato, and trained by Leon Bard. After posting the fastest qualifying time to the Adequan Retama Park Derby Challenge, DM Red Tide came back Saturday to vie for the win. Loaded into the 2-hole, the 3-year-old gelding by Wave Carver and out of Sachet and 6, broke second and in a driving finish crossed the wire in front by a nose. He's owned by Juan Escalante, trained by Jorge Muniz, and was ridden by Cipriano Vidana. 3 trials to the Grade 1, $250,000 estimated Golden State Derby were held Sunday night at Los Alamitos, with Far Niente setting the fastest qualifying time. The 3-year-old colt by FDD Dynasty and out of Shahala by Chicks Beduino broke on top and led all the way, claiming victory by a neck. Far Niente is owned by Tom Atwood and Vessel Stallion Farm LLC, trained by Jose Hernandez Jr., and was ridden by Ramon Sanchez. And in the news, the LQHBA yearling sale was held this weekend at the Coshada Casino Resort in Kinder, Louisiana. The sale featured 523 state-bred yearlings and boasted a 29% increase in gross receipts over last year. The high seller was He's a Secret Dash by He's a Fast Dash and out of Devon's Secret, who sold for a record-breaking $150,000 to Flying G Racing. Best Advice has been purchased by Cameron and Leanne Mulroney from Chad Hart and will stand the 2014 season at Cross Country Ranch in Lapine, Oregon. Best Advice earned nearly $80,000, winning the Grade 3 Kansas Derby, placing second in the Heritage Place Derby and Los Alamitos Stakes. He was named Oklahoma High Point 3-year-old colt. From his first 2 crops to race, Best Advice is the sire of multiple winners from limited starters. The American Quarter Horse Association announced on August 1st it will appeal the verdict in the Abraham and Veneklassen joint venture et al. Versus AQHA lawsuit. According to AQHA President Johnny Dobbs, the executive committee unanimously voted to continue to fight for AQHA's members' rights. Hopes for having a winner of the 2nd annual Speedhorse Paint in Appaloosa Triple Crown were squashed when Major Tom, winner of the first leg in the Grade 1 Graham Paint in Appaloosa Futurity at Remington Park, did not enter the 2nd leg, the Grade 1 Speedhorse Paint in Appaloosa Futurity at Fair Meadows. Points are still being accumulated, however, for those horses still in contention for the High Point Champion honors. The winner will receive a $5,000 cash bonus from sponsor Raymax Farms in addition to other prizes. Speedhorse will be at the Ruidoso, New Mexico bred sale August 16th and 17th at the Sales Pavilion adjacent to Ruidoso Downs. Feel free to stop by for a visit. For the first time, Ruidoso Downs will host 2 days of trials for the $2.6 million All-American Futurity, August 15th and 16th. The trials for the $2.8 million All-American Derby will take place on August 17th. And the final for the Grade 3 Bank of America Los Alamitos Championship Challenge will take place on Sunday, August 18th. Thank you for joining us. Coming up next, our graphical recap of the weekend stakes races. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you next Monday for the Speedhorse Weekend Wrap-Up.